Hey guys, this is how you pre-part for knotless braids. You're gonna need grease edge control of your choice, some mousse, some clips, and of course some combs and some rubber bands. I'm going in and I'm blow drying her hair first, making sure it's completely dry and is straight enough for me to braid. This step is mandatory for me. I feel like I need to start on pretty straight hair in order to get the braids looking extremely neat. This is how your hair should look when you're done blow drying. So now I'm going in and I'm parting her hair from ear to ear, but I'm starting at the bottom of her ear. And then later on, I can take that big section and make 2 big sections for medium. And if you're doing small, you can make it into 3 big sections. And then you want to part again at the top of her ear going to the other side of her ear. That should make an oval section. And then you want to go to the top of her head and part those 2 sections right down the middle. It should look like this when you're done. And then you want to go to the first section and part it 4 times and braid it down out of your way. This is for if you're doing medium braids, and if you're doing small braids, you're going to part it 5 times. So I'm just going in and I'm braiding the rest, making sure that the parts are as straight as I can get them. The parts don't absolutely have to be perfect. You can go back in and fix it. This is how your parts should look. So I'm doing 4 sections on this side, and then I'm going to start taking those parts straight to the back instead of going directly to the other side, because then I can use those sections to line up the other sections. So what I'm doing now is I'm lining up the back of her head to those front 4 sections. So you should have like U shapes going to the back. And then once I get done with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the other section. And I'm going to part that as well, because again, I'm doing medium sections. So I want to have 2 sections at the bottom sections. And then now I'm starting to braid her hair. So I'm sectioning out a part, and then I'm putting some edge control on it and splitting it into 3 sections. Braid down twice, and then I feed in the hair, and then I braid down twice again, and then I feed in another piece of hair. And then I continue to just braid down. So I'm going to show you up close. I'm making sure to get that part straight, and then I'm braiding down twice. And then I'm going in and grabbing that hair and feeding it into the braid. And then that's when I keep braiding down. I think the key to it is just keeping your rhythm. I braid down twice, and then I feed in some hair, and then I braid down twice again and feed in some hair. And then you want to do that until the braid is as full as you want it to be. And then you just start braiding the rest of the way down. And then this is how it should start looking. I feel like when you pre-part like this, it's easier for you to get your bricklaying done. So I'm just going to continue that throughout her entire head, making sure that all of her braids look the same density and they're not too small or too full. Now I'm going in with some mousse. And then I'm just putting it all on her head. Now I'm just going to start rubbing that into her head. You can pick any mousse of your choice, honestly. And then this is how it should look when you're done. I hope this video helped. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.